Hello everyone, you are welcome to this class. So in this class, we want to look at factorization of algebraic expression, and in it we're going to be having finding ACF of algebraic terms. So that's what we want to look at in this video. So let's start with the first one. The first one asks us to find the ACF of xy squared and the s cubed y. So what you're expected to do, you can do it in different ways. I've explained that earlier on, but this is objective questions, so you can decide to make use of this uh, format and put your y squared here, then x cubed y. So what is common first is x, then we have y squared and x squared y. So what is common next is this x. There's no x here. We have x here. So y is here and y is here. So this is why we're going to pick. So that means we have y here, then x squared y left. So there's nothing that is common. There's no factor that can go in y, and this is x squared, not x squared y. So there's nothing can go in y and x squared. So therefore, the ACF so will then be what? X, y, and that is option D there. I hope that is very clear. Okay. So number two now. Question number two. So we have find the ACF of 20. So the same thing will be done here. Or let's use another method so that you will get acquainted with it. So we have 20 p squared q, and then 15 p q squared. So we are going to express each of these terms as products of their prime factors. Uh, so we start with 20 p squared q. So 20 here is the 2 times 2 times 5. How do I get that? It's through this. So 20, what can go? 2 can go. That is 10. 2 can go. 5. 2, 5 can go. So that is 2 times 2 times 5. Times p squared is p times p, and q is what? Is q. Then the next one is 15p q squared. Right? So 15 will be 3 multiplied by 5 times p times q times q. So from here now we can then say, so what is common factor? So common factor here, what is common to this and what is common to this? So 5 is common to both of them. We write it out. P is common. We also write that out. And q is also common. We also write that out. So the ACF will now be the product of this factor. That will be 5 times p times q, which will give us 5pq as the answer. And that's option A there. So if you want to use the other method, you still get the same thing. You get the same thing. So let's try that out and see what we're going to have. So we have 20 p square q, and we have 15 p q squared. So what is common to 20 and 15 is 5. So this remains 4 p squared q, and this will remain 3 p q squared. So between 3 and 4, there's nothing can go except 1. So we go to p. P is common. So this will be 4 p q, and this is going to go 3 q squared. Right? So what is common next is q. This will be what? 4 p, and this is going to be 3 q. So there's nothing that can go again. That means we have ACF will then be equals to 5 p q. I hope this is very clear. So move to the next question, question number 3. Question number 3 now. Question number 3. So find the ACFs. So it's the same thing. Let's make use of this. I think I've used two methods for you now. So this is going to be 8b squared 12bd, right? So what is the highest common factor between 8 and the 12? 4 can go, all right? So this remains 2b squared and this will be 3BD. What can go again is B that can go. This is 2B, and this is going to be 3D. There's nothing that can go again. So therefore, the ACF of 8B squared and 12BD is what? Is equal to what? 4B. Then question number 4 now. For question number 4, so it's still under ACF. So the question asks to find the ACF of 9 uh, x squared y z squared, right? Uh, then 12 s cubed z cubed. So let's find the straight. So what can go here? So what can go is 3. So 3 in 9 is 3x squared y z squared. So what can go in 12 is 4x cubed z cubed. Right? So what can go again is x can go. So this will mean 3x y z squared. This will mean 4x squared z cubed. S can still go. So this will mean 3y z squared. This will mean 4x z cubed. So z can go. That is 3yz 4x z squared. I hope I'm making sense. Z can still go again. This is 3y, and this is going to be what? 4xz. So the ACF here then be 3 times x, that will be x squared, z x z squared. So the answer is 3x squared z squared. That is option A. I hope that is very clear. So we'll move to question number 5 now. Question number 5. For question number 5, you asked to factorize 14CD plus 35CB square F. So there are two methods as well we can use. We can make use of the factor method, or make use of that diagram method. So what we're going to do, let's choose both for this first question here, this question number 5. So let's say 14. So we're going to express 14. The first thing we're going to do is that we'll find the highest common factors of the terms. It is 14CD. 14CD will then be 2 times 7 times C times Z. Then 35 C D square F. So will be 5 times 7 times C times D squared times D times D times F. So we want to get the ACF straight. So the ACF is 7 is common, right? Multiply by C is also common, C. Multiply by D is also common, D is also common, and that's all. So which means the ACF is 7CD. So that's not all. That's not all. So what we're going to do next is to now factorize. So what we're going to have, so we are going to repeat the question. That is 14CD squared, 14CD plus 35CD square F. So which will then be equals to, so the highest common factor is 7CD. That is 7CD outside. Are with me? Then you open a bracket. So this one, 14CD divided by the ACF, which is 7CD, plus 35CD square F divided by what? 7CD. So we'll now divide this and see what we're going to get. Now the 7CD into 7 can go here in 1, 7 here 2, C can go cancel C, D cancel D. So we have 2 left here, plus 7 here 1, 7 here 5. C cancel C, D cancel the square. So we have 5DF. So we are factorizing. So if we look at the answer here, so that is option B, 7CD plus 2 into bracket 2 plus 5DF. That is option B. Now, if you don't want to use this method, you can as well use the ACF method, and that is this. you're still going to get the same answer. And this one is very fast to help you in your objective. 7cd 35 cd square f, right? So what can go in 14 and 35 is 7. So we have 2cd, and this is going to be what, 5cd square f. What can go again? C can go. That's going to be 2d, then 5d square f, right? So what can go again is d. So this remains 2, right? While this remains 5df. So having done that, so the next is the ACF, which is 7cd outside. Then what you have left here is 2, you put it here. What you have between the terms is plus, plus. What you have left is 5df. You can see it's the same thing. Alright, so that is how to do that. So let's go to question number 6 now. Question number 6 is also factorization. So here, so what are we going to do here? Factorize 14a squared b squared minus 10a cubed. So the same thing will be done. So let's use the fastest method here. So which is 14a squared b squared, then 10a cubed b. So what can go is 2. This will be 7a squared b squared, and this will be 5a cubed b. So there's nothing can go in the number again. So a can go. This is a squared. To make it faster, this is a cubed. So a squared can go in both of them. So this remains 7b squared. Then this remains 5ab. So we have taken 2 out of 3. It remains 1. So what can go again is b. So that is 7b, then 5a. So to now get the final answer here, right? To get the final answer, so we then have this. So this will then be 2a squared b into brackets 7b. What we have between the terms is minus. That's minus 5a. So that will give us our answer. 2a squared b, 7b minus 5a. That's option A. I hope that is very clear. So we go to question number 7 now. For question number 7, I'm going to use another method here. So it's something we can do straight without doing all those ones. 4a b squared minus 6ab plus 2a squared b. So what you're going to look at for is what is common to the numbers. So the highest common factor there is 2. What is common to a here, that's 1a is common. We have b squared here, b here, so 1b is common, that's all. So open the brackets. Now, when you divide 2 by this, it will remain 2. A divided by A is 1. B squared divided by B is what? B. It remains B. Minus what you have left. 2 divided by this will give you 3. AB divided by AB is 1. Plus 2 divided by 2 is 1. A squared divided by 8 remains A. B divided by B is 1. So this will then give us the final answer. So that is going to be 2AB into 2B minus 3 plus A. That is option C. You can see you can do it straight as well. That's what I just demonstrated now. Then for question number 8 now. So for question number 8, we're going to adopt the same thing. We have 12a squared plus 8a, right? 8a plus 6a cubed. So we look for what is common, the highest common factor of 12, 8, and 6. So the highest common factor, a number that can go in the three of them is 2. There is no other number that can go directly. So we have a squared here, a cube here. So it is only a that is common. We pick out a. So open a bracket, right? So what is left here? When you divide 12 by 2, it will give you 6. When you divide a squared by a, it remains a. Plus, when you divide 8 by 2, it remains 4. A divided by a is 1. So plus 6 divided by 2 is 3. Then a cubed divided by a is what? A squared. So we close it. So there's nothing we can do again. So that means we have 2a into 6a plus 4 plus 3a squared. That is option B. So move to the next one, question number 9. For question number 9, okay. So for question number 1, this involves fractions. So we have a cubed y all over 3b plus 5a y cubed all over 4b squared minus 2a y squared all over 5b cubed. So we want to solve this. Now, if care is not taken, you might not get it correctly. So what we're going to do, we are going to deal with them separately. So what do I mean by that? We'll look at the numerator, what is common to the numerators. So what is common? We have a squared, a cube here, and then a here. So a is common. Then y is also common. Then divided by. So we go to the denominator. 3 here, 4 here, 5 here. So no number is common. Then b here, b squared here, b cube here. Only b that is common. We then open a bracket. Now this a cube y divided by ay. So a cube divided by a, it will give you what? A squared. Y divided by y is 1. That one has been substituted. Then we go to the denominator. 3b divided by b, that's going to be 3b divided by b. B cancel b, it remains what? B. Plus, you can see the way I'm doing it. Now, 5 is still there. Plus, a divided by a is 1. Y cubed divided by y will be what? Y squared all over. Then 4 will also be there as well. B squared divided by b is going to be b minus 2 is also there. So a divided by a is 1. Y squared divided by y is what? Y. We divide this. So 5 will also be there. So b cubed divided by b will be what? B squared. So this will become our answer. So let's look at it. A y over b is between b and d. Then a squared over 3 plus 5y squared over 4b minus 2y over 5b squared. So that is the answer. Option B is the answer. I hope this is very clear. So we'll move to question number 20. Question number 20. Number 10 rather, sorry for that. So question number 10, we have G, Q, M all over R squared minus M, V squared all over R. So the same thing can be done here as well. So we'll observe the numerator first. What is common to the numerator is what? M. So it's M. So that's going to be M all over. What's common to the numerator is R. So you open a bracket. So when you divide GQM by M, you're going to have GQ left all over. R squared divided by R, we have R left. Minus M MV squared divided by M, we're going to have V squared left. Then R divided by R is going to be 1. So I hope this is very clear. And that is okay. GQ over R minus V squared over 1. That is option A. That is option A. So that is that on this video. If you find this video useful and helpful, don't forget to give us a very big thumb up. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and put on your notification bell. So anytime I release video like this, you get notification of it and benefit from it. So this is where we're going to stop. Thanks for watching. Bye.